All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fabs in the house, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm in the house with the Kody eutsler Dukling here with me, or Duckling, for a maintenance video. This is a gorgeous knife. It's a custom-made one, and as usual, don't forget to like, to subscribe, and don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this gorgeous piece that Kody just made. This is the version 2. It's the latest iteration. Nice stainless steel lock face insert, blah blah blah. It's gorgeous. Titanium frame lock right there. Love this milling, this finish. It's pretty cool. So let's go ahead. We're gonna need a T8 and a T15, I guess. Yeah. For the pivot, I'm just gonna tackle the pivot right away, like so, and it's out. I'll grab like a T8, as I said, for the handle, and boom. First screw is out, and the second one as well. They're screwed in into the titanium. Just remember that. Keep it pinched, pull the blade out. Let's see. Tolerances are pretty tight. You gotta have to wiggle just gently. Let's see if we can. So back spacer just comes off. That is good. And here actually it's really tight. There's a little wiggle, but not much. Very interesting. Just gonna wiggle a little bit the blade and a little bit the scales. In this case, let's try wedging some piece of plastic like there. Just want to take my time and be really careful with this. Maybe we can just, I think this is just, that is interesting. So let me see if I can push this out. No, this doesn't come out. Maybe I can push this out from that side. No. Interesting. So how? It's just too tight. It's just tight. There's can't be any other explanation for this. Correct? That's very interesting. It's a very little play. This thing is tight, I'm telling you. Anyways, let's try to jam this thing here. Let's not panic. That is interesting, guys. I think this pivot is supposed just to come off like that. So I'm just gonna keep gently wiggling everything. I feel something moving. It's definitely coming off, but boy, this is a tight one. Skiff bearings. Very cool. There you go. You see, like, always be gentle with your stuff, with your people, and that is the way to achieve and accomplish and obtain stuff, right? At least that's what my grandma used to tell me, but works. It worked, at least in this case. Very, very tight tolerances, nice internal milling, hidden double, ooh, look at that, 2 screws to hold together the clip, stainless steel lock face insert, flat detent ball, over travel stop integrated. Nice. Let's make this guy smooth. Look at the detent, the track, tiny ramp. That's pretty cool. And some other milling on this side as well. And skiff bearings. But these skiffs are on titanium, so that I don't know. The backspacer is also pretty cool, matching the clip, and that is it, boys and girls, of course. So here we are. You know what? There's no need. This pivot is crazy tight. That is very, very interesting. So that is in, and it is all right. Bearings are in. 10 weight nano oil is also in, like 3 drops and 1 on the detent. And we got right over there. Our blade is in place. Other skiff is in place with its 3 drops and 1 for the pivot in. Center that. Sandwich this. Don't forget the backspacer, which we're gonna do in a second. Let's see if this is nicely aligned. Might be. And we're gonna need, that's the screw for the backspacer, which it's already a little bit too much in, but in this case we are just catching it back, correct? And also here it's in. Now we're gonna just tighten up this set of screws right there. Make sure that they catch the thread on the scale nicely. Don't over tighten this because you don't want to strip the anything basically, because these are just going right into the scale. So so this probably there's a little misalignment here, so I'm just gonna push this guy a tiny bit back. Probably that is going to be enough. And let me see where it catches. Right here, it looks. Why? All right, so that is good. Don't over tighten, remember, especially in this case. So everything looks nicely together. Let me double check these screws, they are fine. And the pivot with the T15 can go back in place like that. I'm just gonna tighten this fella all the way down. All right. Just distribute the oil just a little bit. Blade looks a little bit off. So blade looks okay. Definitely needs some breaking in period. Here you go. The detent is nicely dialed in, guys. Very cool. This is not drop shot. This is like gentle nudge shot. Maybe. Yeah, like that works. Very cool, guys. Whew, I like it. Nice and snappy. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned.